We're almost there. Okay. There we go. The way I've got it set up, if I have to do anything with OBS, the game disappears, but then the game reappears. So it is what it is. Also, you will have to excuse me for looking like a bit like an Afghan hound. The hair is drying, so you know how it is. Also, I am just wondering, something has just popped into my head that I just want to check. Guessing you'd actually probably be closer to the bottom. Yeah, have we been able to steal things from Gilgamesh several times? No, not that time. Oh, that time I could have done. Ooh. And that time... Oh, only had the Genji gloves to steal. Okay. Looking at that, there's still quite a few potential bosses. Okay, right, well, we are going to start today. Hello everyone, by the way. I'm just going to do another lap of grinding, I think. Just while I get me... It seems to be a good get your bearings activity. But anyway, how are we all? It is, we think, it is, there we go, that's everything I want to do. I think it's Wednesday, it's one of those, not sure where I am in the week days. But we work with what we've got. Also, I did, check in the bestiary as well. Apparently there's a rare steal from the druids of something called an angel ring, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. So that would be nice to get before we leave, but if not, what can you do? Also just checking I haven't already grabbed it when I wasn't paying attention. Excuse Emma. Right. So we've got our shortcuts set up at the very least. But yes, hello Sully, hello Holly, and sorry I have to do it again, Parky. But Parky does say hello to everyone. But we're having to work with the body clock, so yes. You guys get me when you get me. Which is another reason why I doubly appreciate anybody actually turning up, because I am not very reliable and dead. Lovely. Ruining my plans here. Do we at least get a Phoenix down? No, don't get the Phoenix down because of bloody don't get it. Although I'm drowning in potions now. Whee! There we go. So somewhere online Barris got snow for a ninja. Which seems a little odd. Maybe I've mucked up the equipment again. But But yes, I hope you're all okay. As you know, the world turns to shit on a regular basis. Cheery moods here, and it's Eric enjoying you on stream. Don't you be killing me. Yes, kill him. So yes, if you're just joining on the VOD or in the stream lurking or anything, hello. Because I am old, I usually need a bit of a refresher of where I am on the controller and stuff. So we're just doing a little bit of AP ability point grinding. Oh, I think the itches are already starting. Yeah. Get out of my ear. He says as he puts it back in his ear. Ugh, yuck. Yes, so ability point grinding just so until Gallus MP comes out. It seems a good starting point. And then we can continue with the main game. Which I don't know whether to... Oh, I should have healed actually, that was a bit of a whoopsie. Go straight to the underwater cave, or do we pop back to Zazat's castle and sort of, you know, tell him it's not looking good for your king, just saying. You might want to have a whip round for a bouquet of flowers. Oh, come on, double miss! That's a H crime. Because I say so. But as I've said before, but I don't have it mentioned on the YouTube description, because I never really know what to put on the YouTube description, but this is not a 4-job fiesta. In fact, per stream, I seem to be changing each person's job around about 3 or 4 times. Because I am indecisive. I am probably shooting myself in the foot. It's probably if you master various classes, you get the better skills unlocked, which would make sense. But I am perpetually in the world of fear of missing out. Let's go. Maybe this job's better. Maybe this one is. And also, I think I've said this previously, none of the characters scream a particular class to me, which I think I have mentioned before, because I think Sully mentioned, well, that's sort of the point, it gives you that flexibility of choice, but there is also just that, I don't know, it's like just using Final Fantasy 3 as an example, sorry, Final Fantasy 6 as an example, that, you know, Sabin feels like a monk. Shadow feels like a ninja, stuff like that. Whereas, like, I mean, I've already fallen into a little bit of a trope, you know, like I've made the old guy the magician, and I've made one of the women sort of a healer. So I'm not doing very good for stereotypes and being progressive, but hey ho. But also, well, that's nothing major. Slight development. First day, I briefly went, ooh, there's a little bit of a chill in the air. So, oof, I forgot what that felt like. It also felt like sharing that just so Sully could cuss under his breath. Wasn't paying attention. What's his oh, got enough for one more. Oh, and of course it had to be you guys. And on the tougher one. Yes, keep the missing, keep missing. Very much enjoying the missing. There we go. So nobody got a job level, but I think we got a physical level. Which, considering some areas just you stumble into them and you're not, or I'm not ready for them. It's nice to have, or they really soon have jobs on everyone. Oh, so you're just gonna use this as a ship, ordinary ship. Okay. Now, where did we leave their castle? Do you know what? Instead of racking me brains, it was this one over here. I should have known that. Right, so, we are now, actually, it did say we were missing an item in here. Oh, you already know he's not returning. Oh. We've no nothing to spend on. Please do. Okay. Oh. Well, if you already know, that's kind of defeated the purpose. But while I'm here, I can buy myself some. When I remember where it's located. I really stock up on those Phoenix Downs. Not from you. Oh, that's pricey. But I think I did have about. Oof. Okay. There was something I bought. I was managing to steal several of. Ah, yeah, it was the healing stuff, and they're not actually selling for that much, but. Well, what's that saying? Look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. Or something like that. Actually, long shot, but if you rest in the inn, does Gareth get visited by the ghost of... Oh god, everyone's... So we can't rest in the inn at the moment. But I do believe the next place we were meant to go... Glub glub glub. Oh. No, that's not it. It's meant to be like a... Wasn't it meant to be like a cave or something? That's... There we go. Let's see what all this is about. The sea floor of Guido's cave. Oh, and we're already fighting something. I know, you already don't like the look of you. No, he's got healing stuff on, hasn't he? See, again, this is what I mean when I need to get my bearings. Because I'm forever doing little oopsie doodles like that. Okay. And if I stole... So, I stole his stuff, so I stole his actual stuff? So he's now weapons? Is that weapon? Oh, don't what you're transforming into. Shiva? Was not expecting that. I wonder if you get anything if you beat him fast enough. And that's a lesson for us all. If you beat something fast enough, fill in your own blanks. Transforming into... Okay. You did get... Ah, okay, so whatever you transform into, you get the XP based off of that. Because since Shiva was a summon, or a boss, you didn't get any experience. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let's see Actually, maybe I'll go back to the Sylph method, actually, when I think about it. It's cheap, and I will be getting cheeky little heals that should hopefully mount up. If these things could stop anytime soon. Thank you. Rudeness. And then I can just auto-battle my way through the majority of this. So, again, I hope everyone's okay. The chat is quiet, which is absolutely fine. I know there is only Holly and Sunny in at the moment. I'm just wanting to make sure that Twitch chat itself isn't down. And people are chatting away and I look like a right ignorant hoofledoof. Empty and Empty. Empty. Bunch of empty chests. This one's got a big stone. It's a take the stone. Right, so I'm guessing this is some sort of puzzle, which is fine. We can handle puzzles. Ah, okay, there we go. Sully, you've answered my question without even being here to hear it. Bless you, kind sir. Oh, just so close and yet so hard. I mean, let's not push this. You have your moments. You're not that damn good. So does, depending where you put this, there's a different door opens up. But what's down here? Is anything hidden down here? What's I suppose a time mage being faster than a ninja? There's a logic there. There is a logic there. Yes, I hope. Arise? Rude. I hope there was good stuff amongst the shopping. We have a delivery coming tomorrow, which should be interesting because our next door neighbour, well within their right to, have put a huge tent up outside our front. Basically, there's a communal patch of grass right outside our front door, and they've put a huge tent up there, which I'm assuming for the grandkids or something. So I'm hoping our delivery driver has been here before, because otherwise no one ain't going to be singing our front door. And I don't want to have to be leaning out of the bathroom window going, "Hello, are you there?" Well, I'm not going to do that, especially if it is also for the grandkids to have like a little adventure camping out. I don't want to be arrested for, you know, disturbing younglings. Because it would just be my bloody luck. Also, is there a status speed? It isn't really mentioned. Oh, agility 43. Yeah, so you are. I mean, I know your equipment would possibly weigh me down a bit more than... No, that is very interesting. Right, so we know it's not the middle one, because that's to get out. Still not enough to kill him. Ooh. 776. Oh, you still get the 3 AP regardless, so that's okay. So that one's just opened up. Okay. Is this a good door or a bad door? This looks like it could be a bad door. But how is life treating you, Sully? Are you still seething under the surface, or are you a bit calmer in your old age? Oh yes, and how's the audio levels? Because I did up the game audio a little bit with you saying it was quiet. I thought it was meant to start Monday. Oh, hang on. I can... knock you back down a little bit. And I can knock you up a little bit. There we go. And then we'll open the game back up. Because it's the only way I know how to do things. Yes, today is the first stream where I have not needed a fan. In fact, I had to put an extra layer on. Which would probably be an anathema to somebody who's like, I'm just sitting here in my pants. I don't know what's going on. Do you literally have my address just like stored in your weather app or something? I mean, I wouldn't put it past you. Oh, you got the fast on the little fingeroos. Well, that looks like that's the right way to go. So, what's in... Buggeration. I wonder how that works. Leave him confused. And he transforms. So dance. Oh. There we go. What are we getting? We are getting... I remember fighting you, I can't remember where I fought you. Oh yes, it will ensure that you remember. I mean, do you need to remember where I live though? Could I just get the restraining order finally? Well, the neighbours on my left side have bought the place, so they've probably got no intention of moving anytime soon. And the people on the right side, is an elderly couple, but their daughter lives with them, so she'll just get the place. So you might be waiting a while. Unless you fancy a bungalow. There's a bungalow nearish. Just make an offer they can't refuse. No, you're not buying out Parky's parents, because then I'll never see Parky. I mean, I don't really see physical people anyway, but... Oh, you'd be ending an era. I grew up with this with his family just being a door or so away. You can have the tent that's just been put up. You can have that, it's bloody massive. To be fair, I'm sure you could, and in the past, well, I'm bad with time, but in the past 10 years or so, there have been some areas that have had like newer builds put in, so you get a nicer looking house at the very least. Now, how do have I missed a switch somewhere? us all of... Okay, right, so you're just going to take a street over. You get it renamed Sullivan Drive? Sullivan Avenue? Sullivan's far too fucking close? Oh, give me that. Oh, excuse me. Don't eat just before you go live. Ah, it's a hidden passage. Yeah, so you like Sullivan's Party from... do you know what? My gift to you. I thought it was a good joke. I feel sorry for the length of the sign. Go around here, the council bloody wouldn't care. They wouldn't notice. As long as you spell fucking right, they'll be happy. Okay. Actually, so does that... We know that there is a hidden passage there, so does... Oh, so it actually just shows you the whole thing. It just... Okay. I thought it might have just been like a silhouette or something, or a... It just shows as if it's there already, so you don't even know it's a hidden passage. That's different. Also, of course, I had to get into a fight the second I took Mug off. There we go. So the next person to get a job level will be Ferris. And I don't know what she's due to get yet. Then we can decide where we go from there. Oh, we are drowning in metamorphs. I think we've just... So do you just transform into all the old summons? Is that what you do, basically? Or the majority of the time? You just seem to be a bit of an Esper hall. Also, we've done quite a lot of you as a thingy, so maybe I should actually try you as something else. I mean, we've only got you as a level 2 Geomancer. I did try you briefly as one of these, didn't I? Let's see. You can still have the summon. Although now it's going to cost full magic to... cast me thingy-moos. So I'll keep you on the back line. Because again, I might be missing some decent something or other. Oh, I thought I had you set to cast some... Okay, okay. We're playing that game, are we? Let's see. There we go. Actually, I know I said I was having this down for it to dry, but it's already driving me bananas. There we go. It's up off my neck. I can complain no more. Oh, that's interesting. Just because obviously I found this was a hidden path on the map, it also shows where the other. That seems a bit of a unintentional moment. You iced yourself. Also, what's he holding in his hand? Kind of looks a little bit like a mini bomb. Also, his beard looks like the state of the ends of my hair. I just can't be bothered to get it sorted. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm assuming you can't catch. That would just be certainly insane. Yeah, you can't auto. Calm. What was calm? I got that on somebody else and I've already forgot what it is. Calm magic beasts versus catch magic beasts. Okay. Don't think I've ever actually tried that. We shall give it a whirl. Maybe his Gallop can be me, my Pied Piper type. Or not. See, it'd be nice if I can get like a control type skill on the Beastmaster, so that might be, I'm assuming, about level 4-ish. So I might have to grind for it, but we know the good place to do that. Hey, it's a turtle. Where'd the turtle go? The turtle left me to die. That is kind of rude. Is there no battles here? Don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Oh, there he is. Huh. What's up with this turtle? Oh, he's shy. Bart, stop that. Oh, I'm top. Okay, you already harassed a sheep a couple of streams ago. But it's fun. Would you quit that? I'll be a biscuit eater. It's a talking turtle. Yeah, he is a bit of an asshole. Which is appropriate considering in the original fan translation, I think he was called Butts. Oh, Sage, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my brainless companion. Wait, this turtle is the Sage? Oh, by the briny beard of Neptune. And you finally got your clue. Tarnation. Can't take you anywhere. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. No lasting damage. Oh, physically anyhow. Oh god, so we're just giving him PTSD is what you're saying. Oh man, I'm awfully sorry. Oh, you should be, boy. picking on defenseless toes. However, we have more important things to discuss. You mean Exdeath? Oh, so you're not as slow as you look. What the Warlock seeks is within the great forest of Moor. The Forest of Moor? Trees, my dear boy, lots of them, sprawling to the west of Surgate. That sentient forest is Exdeath's birthplace. A certain tree in that forest had been used to seal away evil spirits for years. But 500 years ago, the sheer concentration of malevolence turned that tree into a dark being with a mind of its own. That being is Exdeath. I maintained the seal upon him for 5 centuries. Exdeath's the tree. However, 30 years ago, the seal was broken. Well, hopefully it'll be weak to fire. 30 years ago? That was when he fought the Dawn Warriors. Yes, but don't interrupt. Dorgan and the others fought hard. Finally, they were able to seal the Warlock within the crystals. However, somehow, he escaped. That was our fault. Oh, we're feeling self-important. Taking all the blame, Had I meant it was your fault, I would have said it. Seals are meant to be broken. It only means that this time Exdeath must be destroyed. Where is he? En route to the Forest of Moor, in all likelihood. Something exactly what I do not know, so don't ask. Rests within the forest that he wishes to claim. Oh, sorry, yeah, I pierced that sentence wrong. Forests of Moor. At least we know why the island sinking didn't bother him. This is my chance to avenge Zat. Oh, we'll defeat Exdeath. Let's do it. Oh, the Forest of Moor is sentient. It doesn't take kindly to intruders, and will attack all who attempt to enter. Take this with you. It's a big pile of my shit. Trees love that. We're going into a forest with a limb, basically. A guardian branch. Wouldn't a branch just technically be a tree's limb? We come in peace. I'm just holding a limb. What is it? Oh, it's a branch from the guardian tree that protects the seals. With that branch you may enter the forest. Where was it? In his shell? Now hurry. Exdeath is already on his way to Moor. He may even be already there. Right. I hate to beg, but I will. I thought, you might have been like, okay, well, you could have given me something extra. I suppose it makes sense that this is a small area. It was only a tiny little cave on the map. Glub, glub, glub. Glub, glub, glub. There we go. Yeah, calm seems a tiddly bit on the naff side, so maybe I'll put some of the magic back on you, and then we can go hope. Actually, that'll be a test as well. Is summon magic strength dependent? Which we'll be able to sell if we go back to the Druid Cave for another round of grinding till I have no more MP. Which probably wouldn't take that long, considering he's a Beastmaster now, not a mage. Sawdance, Sawdance, Sawdance. No. I still love that. It just basically just looks like a cat that's wearing a pair of wings with a little strap under its arm. Is it? Yeah! I'm really a bat. So I'm assuming I've got to put this back in the centre one. And then we're pretty much home free. Oh, you're definitely dead now, dude. I mean, it's for pennies, but... I will take all that I can get. Oh. Also, they look like they would be naturally slow. They seem to be around about the same speed as me. I would not have expected a slime slash jelly thing to be rather zippy. Of course, Lena is now lagging behind because she died. Which was rather unfortunate for everyone involved. But we'll do a quick, he says, lap of the old cave just for the ability points. Although, Sully, I'm trying not to go, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just doing. This will also tell me if summon magic is a bit. Yeah, there's an element of magic dependence. Which makes sense, because I think that was doing about 1700 when I was a time mage. I mean, 2 casts is still enough. Exactly. We are fans of doers. Come on, steal the angel ring. Duh. I'm assuming on the times it says couldn't steal, it's more likely trying to steal the rarer one. Oh god. One shot! Ah, Philly. I don't want to be wasting too much of the precious MP, considering it's now twice the cost. Well, it's not twice the... I know what I mean. He's got the Hypno Crown on, not the gold hairpin. So no nice levelly discounts. Oh. That's probably gonna kill him. Oh, it didn't. Just die. Thank you. Okay, so now I've got to reset all this up. Oh. Come on, summon. Don't you die now. Don't you die now either. I think I need to have about 50 left to get 2 casts of that off. Also, as healers, red mages suck. I have decided. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have her on the front line. Or maybe I should go back to having her as a blue mage. She seemed to be able to tank a lot more then. Go. Quick cheek heal. And we're so close to leveling. Come on, end on a 5. Did he just wipe himself out from existence? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, and she's been wiped out of existence as well. Everyone's just wiped out of existence. Oh. Oh. One more. Grr. Arg. How could you lie? There we go, he's mastered control. That will be sort of hopefully a bit more useful. I mean, I do have the control thing on. Maybe he's busted out for an attempt. Look you, control you, kill you two. Enemies now under your control! So now do I get to pick fancy dancy, ooh, Dark Spark. I don't know if that's a blue magic, but it looks like a good way to learn them. It is. She might be becoming a powerful blue mage. But we are now heading to the Forests of Moor. No, sorry. Submarines confuse me, apparently. Right, so... So just on the world map, is there anything I've missed? It's just that down there, but that wall, that's the thing that we blew up, so... That's fine. I doubt there's anything hidden on the map that's not documented. I suppose it is a little bit early in the FFs for that. Okay, so also, I actually thought Final Fantasy VII was the first to have a submarine. I have clearly been wrong all this time. Although I do hope the remake gives the what's the word am I going for? I hope the remake has the submarine minigame. Okay, and love you, and what do we have? Thank you! Okay, I can see the usefulness of an elixir. Nice. I can definitely see the usefulness. Is it like, is there a... I mean, I know he said that I'll be able to get in. Once more, I'm looking a little bit foolish. Maybe something like right up here. Ah! Ooh, hello, and there's a town. I was not expecting there to be a town. Okay, I suppose if there's the Forest of Moor, then I suppose, yeah. Where you come from? I can't think why you'd come all the way out here. Legend has it, 500 years ago, something beautiful was sealed at the forest to the east. Yes, and now I'm free. It's okay. That's what I see. Yep, thank you. No chest, one item, and I've got the item. It does help you on the running around like a headless chicken. Don't think I need any of it. Actually, I am running low-ish. I did used to have a rule where it's like, you know, try to have at least 10 of every item. Like item, not armor, relic, etc. No, we didn't get visited by Zat in the night. But I do see... Is this the mage hole? It is the mage hole. We have... Old? Causes the target to age. Oh, God. I feel targeted. Is that class as magic icon? Yeah, it's beyond me limit. I can only go up to level 4 as a red mage, I think. I think now I'm tempted to put him back as a time mage if I can cast haste on everyone, but I'll hang fire for now. A knife. I can afford 2 of you just in case. Still want to keep the dancing dagger on you though, because it's like the tits. Let's see. Does anyone speak around here who will give me, like, I don't know? Because there's been places that have given you songs. I'm assuming there'll be places that can give you dances as well. Okay. One of them just in case, and 3 of them. Oh, all my lovely money. All my lovely money. Defense 13 versus didn't determine. Ugh. Well, now we're getting painful. Okay, okay. I'll leave you with the Hypno Crown on. Tiger Mask and up your magic a little bit. It might actually make you suck a teensy bit less. Diamond. So Galef is actually my most squishy, so okay. Which I suppose makes sense. The elderly, they bruise so easily. Got a piano to play? Why isn't there a piano to play? When I got lost in the forest, a strange little creature helped me out. He kept calling Kopu Kopu or something. Muggles. That's telling me there's muggles. The trees are alive. Well, of course the trees are alive. Wood sprites are usually too shy. I thought they said if you peep into their holes. I thought I'd probably talk to you as well if you start staring into my holes. Thank you very much. They hide along the road leading to the forest, okay. Riz, play the piano. piano skill has leveled up. We don't know what it's for, but huzzah. It might just be for a shitty achievement. But we can work with that. Although I am trying to be better when it comes to achievements. Actually, is anyone worth fighting in the forest part of the forest? Just you guys, okay. Because there might be like a unique skill that they don't cough up easy. Just vampire, which I think we got. Oh, there's not enough MP. Well, that's a bit sick. I don't have any skill and not being strong enough to use it. I thought we were definitely hit with vampire by those jelly things. So even if it was. Let's have Lino. For a bit. Okay, so it's another one of these. Like fog of war type regions. Look! The Guardian branch, it's... The forest. It's letting us in. Okay. Let's see, who do I want to try and control? The little guy or the big guy? Little guy. Then we can try and move you. Return old on me. Well, those are spells. What the hell's a return? Squeeze me. It restarts the entire battle. Okay. Oh, that sounds like it could be something. A rainbow wind. Oh. And rainbow wind is not something you can burn. Well, phooey. I genuinely thought it might have been. And Lena, could you just get to over 1000 HP? That's all I'm asking. Okay. I don't know if the map actually, the mini-map coincides properly with what we are seeing, so... I mean, if anybody wants to hit anything at any time, that would be lovely. But, you know, control as a skill is not sucking. Okay. That wasn't one of the options. What the hell's the lyric? That was new. Berserk is just Berserk, so that's fine. Don't ask me why I did that, I'm not body sure myself. That notion, am I going to steal something decent from you or something shit from you? Oh, my attack's not mugged because I'm a doofus. I still keep on thinking that attack gets changed to mug, which it doesn't. Oh, that's one of the things. I need to look in the holes. That's fine, he doesn't use, That is fine, that is fine, that is fine. Can you not access that tree down there? Oh well, time to look in me sprite hole. Things you never expect to say on a public forum. Oh no. Got the yards already. Ooh, free hat. Oh, someone's dribbled out me hole. And it's bigger. Ooh, you're new. So I will both mug you and... oh, I can't do that because you've just done that. You confused me, you arsehole. Ah, that's confusing. Obviously they've got the bacteria, but when they're confused, it looks like they're facing you. That's not going to confuse me. Ooh, free diamond armor though. Saves me buying them. Right. Oh, so bit of a free for all of everything here. So do you know what? Okay, so it's not the same amount of damage to everything. I'm learning. I'm learning. There's 12 chests here? Oh god, I'm so gonna miss something, aren't I? Mode control. That is a road. Oh, whoa! I didn't even notice that. What did that lullaby make me teeny tiny? I just got minis. Oh, but I learned it. Okay. Well, it's good. Does mini ever... I can't speak. Does mini ever work on a monster? It's like, Toad seems to rarely work when I've tried it in games in the past. I could very easily be wrong, but there's been plenty of games where I've ended up turned into a Toad or an Imp, and yet enemy very much survives. Also, when it sort of said, you know, like, the forest has got, like, living trees and wood nymphs and sprites, that is not what I would picture as a tree. It's, one, horrifying, and two, the way it's coloured, it looks like it's got a fire inside of it. Like a jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, what's Faris's next ability gonna be? So I'm trying to... Oh, did that say she's mastered? That's what they did. Yay, she's mastered it. Yay. So some jobs are only level 5. I've mastered my first job. So now she can be a dual-wielding... I mean, I'm tempted to go dual-wielding berserker. But... I mean, how... You know what? How would it look? Ooh, actually... Oh, I'll keep that on, because I'm curious to see if Berserked, it still might do the occasional dance. This could go colossally tits up, and it'll be horrendous. Actually, yeah, it will be horrendous in conjunction with trying to control things. It does! So she's berserk and still can do that now and again. Nice! I'll tell you what, I'll just do nothing. Also no mug, yeah. That is true. Could take her back as a dual-wielding thief then. Because it was nice getting lots of or does she have to be a dual-wielding anything? Why am I so obsessed with the dual-wield? Other than it being cool. Am I overly attached to the dual wield? Also, Sully, you just saying all this stuff because you know how bloody indecisive I am. Actually, I don't think I have Master Thief, have I? There we go. Do you know what? You've got the dagger, you might as well. Dancing dagger and an air knife. Pop you back there. Or even... Oh, see. You set me off now. A dual Mystic Knight. I did have something in my head now and it's already gone. Hang on, I need to re-find it. What was just in my head? Come on, my brain. Bows and harps can't be dual wielded. Well, that makes sense. I shall be a stealing chemist. Let me just experiment with what that does. This is not going to end well, is it? So I've got to... Duplicate, increase attack, is it there? Well, that's a little naff at the precise moment, but we'll stick with. Maybe you get a better skill later on. When did... Did chemists... Oh! A chemist's like... Oh, that's how he died. Okay, that's fair. Confusion. Nothing for confusion. Wait, come on, finish your train of thought. No! Seriously, of all the people you confuse, does it have to continuously be him? There we go. Got some bloody breathing room. So yes, I'm wondering if chemists a bit like in Final Fantasy Tactics, where I think they actually have like double. Like, say if something healed for 500, if a chemist used it, it healed for 1,000, is what I'm struggling to get out my gob. Also, all these battles are taking so long, I completely lose track of which bits I've done and which bits I haven't. Item potency, there you go. So they're technically good for a decent-ish heal. That's good to know. Great. I am useless. Oh good lord, the sunglasses are bigger than him! Suddenly I missed my previous setup. So I'm guessing, with Lena still needing a huge amount of ability points, she must be on course for mastering that, because 99999 maybe it's level 4 is mastering the class. We can at the very least hope. What am I doing? Get rid of the mallets. Get rid of the blandness. Oh, it only works in combat. Ah, fair. Okay. So now we're looking for a... Have I been in that hole? Again? Things that sound very dodgy when you say them out loud. I mean, if you have to ask, that's never a good sign. Hopefully we will be, well, I'm going to say hopefully we won't be in this forest forever, but do you know what? I'm going back to being in just the spirit of doing. We will be in here as long as we are in here. Which if you keep on making my main damage dealer teeny tiny, it's probably going to be a while. Wow, they really do make you teeny tiny. And I think I was boasting that, you know, I did some grinding on this stream and the last stream. We're several levels ahead. That'll help us. I'm being screwed over by my own, I don't know, hubris? Actually, can you, when I think about it, can you equip the... You can. It makes you weak as balls. Some of these will put you back on the back line. But at least it makes your magic much cheaper. Oh dear my. Come on, there we are. Oh no, you are doing around about this. I'm so confused. Oh, sorry, I've been there. Durr. Okay, mug you. Oh no, I will miss you. I will try and control you, because you're just arseholes. Okay, you can't hit yourself. That's fun when really everyone's on the bloody back line. Also, so Mute does hit everyone. Do I risk it? Oh, nice. And control. Okay, I will admit, control is definitely good as well for stopping one enemy from hitting you. So she's mastered pharmacology. What the frick is pharmacology? Pharmacology is doubles the okay, so that's passive. Right, so I've already got... Okay, yeah. I've already got that being the class. But I could slap that on a different class if I change her. Dash is fine. What am I looking for? Eye drops. Okay, look you. I think I controlled the wrong one, but it might still be workable. Let's see, Rainbow Wind. How do you like being blinded? Also, it's quite nice having a couple of people just starting on a job path, just so you know that you get that satisfaction of seeing the number creep down like a decent speed. It feels like it's going to take 3 streams to get Lena red maged up. Although I did genuinely think Rainbow Wind would have been although I feel a little bad, I've just noticed Lena has finally got over 1,000. Shame on me for not noticing sooner. Well, I saw a hole in one of these. There you go. Start off small, then you dribble and you're gaping. Just... no. Dirty, dirty metaphors. And control you. Oh. What I'll do is I'll just wait for everyone. There we go, wait for everyone. Oh, that would again. That would have been funny. You're ruining my fun. I was talking about that cave. These are all sort of given 3s and 4s. I've just noticed when it comes to ability points, so it's not completely shitty. Don't even think about it, bitch tits. Okay. Uh-oh. It's never a good sign, is it? Oh no. Well, that looks like it could have been a learnable skill. There we go. What else do you have? What do you have in your vault of treasures? Well, we've done that, but we haven't done Blaze. And you can only cast that on yourself. I did that the wrong way around. Yeah, I've instantly taken them out of control. Because I'm a bit of a dum-dum. I didn't seem to show that Breath Wind was learnable, unfortunately. Well, how now? Also, I'm still missing 5 treasures. And we're at the save point. It does not fill me with confidence. Oh, thank you. I'll be using the tent again in this race. I have just noticed something, I think. Is that the Yes! I think that is the difference between a tent and a cottage. The tent only restores half your MP. Cottage must restore it. Oh! Everybody probably knew this 3 streams ago, but I have to be a little bit slow on the uptake. It's part of the charm. Oh god, everybody's missing! Oh, I've got to do one more just to find out what the next... There we go, another one of you. Okay, so I could do another attack with Bart's, I think. As long as it's not a crit. There we go, so I've now got mixed. That sounds a little bit better than drink. But then I lose mug, unfortunately. Combine items to create concoctions that can be consumed in battle to augment status or harm enemies. It might be worth a go. Oh, there's one treasure chest I've missed. Okay. Oh no, no. In fact, no. I shall take the coward's way out. Thank you. That's better. Okay, so what do we need? So what does, because I've got several of them, a dragon fang and a turtle shell gives me something for me. What about... Does it work the other way? Oh, hang on, we don't know. Double Dragon Fang. It's Dragon's Breath. Did not mean to do that. So... Oh, hang on. Yeah, you've got the... That's probably fire damage then. It's just, obviously, I absorbed it. Okay. Ooh. Chemists. Oh, chemist. I'm a chemist. Just because I want to see I've got a Morning Star on. So mix sounds like it could be useful, but it's a complete trial and error on what does what. What was that? Oh, what's sinking now? Okay. Overkill. Apparently we're now Spain. It's topical for you. Oh no, I accidentally set fire to the forest. Yes, help me the fuck out, please. Ah. Let's hide out here and hope the flames die down. Hell no, you can't Kupogo. Oh, is this going to be a free heal? Oh. We stole them tents. Oh wow, that died down quite fast. Let's see, what does 2 potions do? Does that make a high push? Just makes a strong potion. So it's definitely got potential, but what the good combinations are will be your guess is as good as mine. And if it's item dependent and or ingredient dependent as well. You'd very quickly run out of stoof. Joe. Actually, no, do you know what? I am going to... heal myself in me Moogle hole. Did that... Yeah. I mean, I know it said state ailments cured, but it's always nice to check. I mean, I'm guessing I've got to continue going forward, but... oh well. Because I just hit one of them. Hey, hey. Okay. Oh, and there's a treasure chest up there. Oh. Oh, and there's a treasure chest there. Exits down there. So is everything... I mean, which would make sense, but is everything being turned to ash? Because that sucks. Oh, she's blind as well. Dum dum. Has this suddenly become impossible to hit? Thank you. I mean, yes, I know Lena's blind, but what's everyone else's excuse? Holy free holy. Flame tongue. So we've got a flame shield and a flame blade, in other words. Which, that just rubs salt into the wound. And that's going to be used by knights. Actually, what level did I get you, knight-wise? Only got you up to level 3. So you could... someone could do a bit of time as a knight still. Where am I heading? Well, there was a big tree up here, so I'm assuming maybe I'll go visit that. Still. Before I leave. Actually, I wonder if you had like 4 Beastmasters, could you basically just control the entire monster party pretty much? That would be a little bit overpowered. Like, yeah, just nobody gets to go. I've only got so many don't. That keeps on getting me nervous. Maybe I'd be better off putting the dancing dagger back on you. Because at least you might do sword dance now and again. And that was rather handy from the back row. Is that... The Guardian Tree! That's what protects the seal. Hang on, this is where Exdeath's from. Does that mean just Exdeath has just completely torched his... hometown? Look! The branch. Oh, is it going to attach to itself? Like, be the new sapling? Or... make a gaping hole? These people like their gaping holes. Oh, I have found all the chests though, so that's nice. What are those things? They must be whatever was sealed in here. Here they come. Weaknesses. Can I have your weaknesses? 7. Oh, hang on. I'm very much out of control, but you know, yeah, monster can't be controlled. If you survive to tell the tale. Also, the bosses are OP. What are those things? They must be the sale. Oh no, here they come! Let's see. Oh, it was item not... Oh. Well, I might have to restart this one already, because I did it oopsie doops. I'm thinking that must do like a really strong attack as they get close to death. Because they just gave me a complete wipe. And now they're not. Yeah. So one at a time seems to be the way to go. This was educational. So would it be better if I pop you back as one of them for a while? Because are you feeling alright, Sully? I was expecting a second erect. Or are you just letting it ride? Work interrupted. Okay. That's... Well, bless you for apologising, but there's absolutely no need at the same time. Also, that dance actually shafted me. Let's see. So... What might be good? Animals? Might give us an occasional additional heal. Right, third time is the charm. So we've just got to do this slowly and methodically. Bum, bum. Okay, double CP. Okay, I wasn't. Now, can anybody? Oh, can it only be used on me? Replicate, protect. Fine. Ooh, I got two of them slowed. That was new. That might have shafted me. I mean, do I just keep on letting that cast Viraga on me and just slowly whittle the others down? Is it cheap enough to work? Dragon Fang and Dark Matter does nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, so it starts when, yes, okay. It does the heavy attacks when they're closer to death. Right. So technically, if you had two samurai, you could really speed up this. Okay, I thought that might make a nicer heal, but no, it didn't. Lovely. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're in a bit of a better position. Okay. I can unclench my anus. I was going to say that, have I potentially shafted myself out of... Well, I didn't shaft myself out of the Fire Viraga, because that's an actual spell. Well, we got the wind skill learned at least. I like that, because in a way they did actually think about that. Well, if they throw money at them. Oh well. Such efficient work. As if anything less could be expected of the bearers of the crystal's power. Well done. You have destroyed the seals. You have destroyed the seals. I should thank you for saving me the trouble. Thanks, Death. The seals broken by the four warriors meant to protect them. How ironic. What? They were crystals.
The crystals that bound me for so long. Now their power is mine. Bow down before my crystals and my power.
Okay.
My heart's pounding. Could something have happened to Grandpa? Come on! What? They're in the Forest of Moor?
Oh yeah, because Muggles do that.
Oh, come on. Let's go. Time for your viscera to see the light of day. Now die. Grandpa! Oh no! Bart! Lena! Farish!
Hang on. Did she just one-shot?
Riley, Reg's death is... Oh, don't worry. He won't be bothering us for a while.
Is she like Superwoman?
Oh. Impudent little fool.
There we go.
Oh, hey! What are you... Die.
I mean, this tree has issues. Oh. Okay. Slapping her around.
Grandpa?
Riley.
So, you're certain that you want to keep moving, Gullif? Trying to dispel this power of your precious crystals will shatter.
Riley. Oh.
Reg's death.
Dude, you're on fire. You were on fire. Oh, and I'm fighting you as a time mage. Oh, God. Why am I already dead? Animal friends, save me! Oh, I didn't know that. Comet, what do you do? Oh, I'll just keep on doing that. For some reason, I'm not dying.
Take this.
I mean, I did. You just sucked an old man.
Now I'll show you my true power. Prepare yourself for the afterlife.
Yeah, I'm still not dying. Although, oh, that's pretty. Okay, you're just showing off now. So a comet must just be like random.
Why? Why won't you die? It takes a lot more than that for me to kick the bucket. I'll destroy you, Exdeath. Even if it means I have to take you to the afterlife myself. Cool. All the anger and is doing something, but never something to defeat me. This isn't anger or hatred. Then what is this?
Yay? No, those are ours. Okay.
Grandpa! Galuf! Grandpa!
Galuf?
Galuf!
Hold on. We can...
No good. Too late for me.
Galuf, don't talk like that.
Galuf!
Get up, you old bat. Quit playing around. This isn't funny.
Wake up! Wake up, please! But, Lena, Faris, my dear Griley. Destroy Exdeath. Destroy him. Oh, Grandpa, no. You can't die. You can't.
Galuf? Kiraga? I don't know that spell.
Oh, please. Raise.
Open your eyes. Phoenix down. Elixir. Oh, nothing's working. Galuf's flame has flickered out.
Grandpa, no, no. You can't leave me. You can't die.
Okay. What about the decent gear he had on? I mean, I'm sorry, but you know.
Grandpa's calling.
Oh, I didn't realize we were stuck at the tray.
Griley. Grandpa, are you there? The guardian tree, which has protected the crystals for 1,000 years, is lending me its power to speak to you. I don't have long. I want to give you my strength. Come on, Griley, don't cry. Stand with Bart and the others. Be strong and fight. No, I don't want to. Come back. Don't leave me alone. You know I can't do that. But you're not alone, Griley. You understand that, don't you?
Griley has received Galuf's abilities.
Grandpa, I feel warm. I feel you're here with me. I'll always be in your heart. Always.
Well, that answers that. I mean, I did put some investment into level and jobs and all that. If I was going to have to start from scratch, I'd have been pissed.
Grandpa, I understand. Huh? Exdeath is...
Criley.
Bart, Lena, Faris, I'll fight along with you.
Criley.
Grandpa told me that Exdeath is trying to destroy the crystals. We've got to hurry to Exdeath Castle. The Windrake. Okay, bye.
It's a very short mourning period. So hang on, so is all the 4 original warriors now dead? Bart's dad, Galuf, Zazat, and that wolf person. That bodes well. I wasn't expecting a main character death. Again, I thought that was a Final Fantasy thing, like Final Fantasy VII thing. Where the bloody hell can I land? That doesn't look like I'm landing there, but okay. So now I've got all new sprites to look at. Also, she's being smothered by all of our costumes. Oh my god, the Beastmaster. Oh lordy. Oh, okay, she looks adorable as the Geomancer though. That's quite cute. Right. So she's inherited all of that. So, okay. Shove you on the back row. There we go. Oh, you mess with the formation as well. How bloody dare you? I think that's what it was. Also, I've just noticed. Now, then, that this could be. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. The first RPG where the majority of your party is female. God. Imagine if they did... There'd be an outcry if they did this now. Let's have a little bit of a resty room. Did I get anything? Just ash.
Okay, okay.
Did I get a full heal? So now do we have the Windrake as a regular thingy? I mean, are we so late in the game? I don't bloody know anymore.
Oh, don't make me get...
No, right, hang on. So this I can do, that's fine. Do you get into anything special in these? Grr. I suppose at the time this would have been quite the shock, I suppose. I mean, yeah, characters dying in games has happened. But as well, to make all the, especially back then, to make all the sprites for Galuf and all the jobs. Just want to see if the Moogles are okay. Yeah, and I mean, I could be wrong, completely wrong, but I'm guessing sprite work and all that was a lot more difficult to do way back then than it is now with you know what I mean? Well, then again, I could be wrong. But games definitely took a much longer time to be created and everything, so I'd assume part of the artwork, you know, there wasn't, I mean, I don't even know what people use to do sprite work. Maybe I'm just talking at me behind. Anything worth? No? Any remnants of Galuf? Also, just... Can I check on the Moogles, please? Moogle check. I would say Mario Paint didn't even exist. Faris has mastered the drink. That's probably not something you want to boast about. I am the fucking master of this. Nailed it. Can I not visit the Moogles anymore? But I want to visit... Oh no, the Moogle Hall's there. I meant sprite work in general as well, though. Like, they wouldn't have used it to make the sprites on the NES. I didn't actually talk to them. Silly boots. So, do you know what? Just because, oh, you don't have the costume on the overworld, just in battle. Mind you, I'm saying it's probably much quicker to make sprite work now. It would take me bloody ages because I don't have that designer's. There's probably a proper method to knowing, yes, we're going to have battle sprites be 20 by 10 or something, or... And as well, back then, you were definitely more constrained by the size of game cartridges. I mean, now, PC, you don't have to worry about how big the game is. The game can be as big as it wants to be. Yes. See, thank you. You get what I'm going on about. I'm never very good at explaining myself. I know what I mean. But yes, you cut through that quite good. So yeah, the amount of sprite work on this game, on a limited cartridge size. Because I mean, I know Final Fantasy VI followed it, but even Final Fantasy VI, I think, had one of the rarer. Was Final Fantasy VI one of the ones that had the rarer 3 megabyte cartridges, or chip or something attached to it inside? Listen to me. Trying to make it sound like I know stuff. Also, these things are making my wrist sweat. Nobody likes a sweaty Sarah. Oh, I've had that on too tight. Oof. It's probably not the best to be doing this. Oh, I know the cartridges look the same, but I think it was also like the Super Nintendo had a game called, I think it was Stunt FX Racer or something. I think it had like an additional chip inside the cartridge. I could be wrong. It's highly likely that I could be wrong, but... So where am I here? So did I just use that to get back into... I must have used him to get back in here. Can we visit the turtle at least? Yes, because I know that was one of the... It was a bit like Star Fox. It was one of those ones that had a good bash at 3D early. The Super Nintendo was not meant to have 3D. Ooh, does that mean I actually sounded like I knew what I was on about? Because that's kind of cool. Okay, also, Geomancer is a unsung class, apparently. Don't you epic fail me. Well, it was definitely one of the larger Super Nintendo games, because it did pushed it to the limit. I don't think I could be the kind of person who would be like, and yes, this is definitely the case. I don't have that arrogance in me. I said Final Fantasy VI was one of the 3 megabyte cartridges. I even got the size right. Sarah knows his sizes. Not a size queen. Before you start typing that shit. Oh, we've got to press the button again? Well, Tales of Phantasia also had quite a lot of sound bites. I think it was the first Super Nintendo game to have a full lyric song, and it had a lot of voice clips for spells and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know you reverted back. Okay. I'm only doing this just in case it's like, oh, hello, Galuf's granddaughter. Actually, if I'm Galuf's granddaughter, who's Galuf's daughter? Criley, who are your parents, love? Something satisfying about that combo. Just do the weird blue flame to distract him and then critical hit his backside. Shiva. Damn it. But as I've said plenty of times though, sprite work has always impressed me when you sort of look at it on its absolute basis, that it is just literally just a selection of pixels in a certain combination, and you can just the backdrops and stuff. I mean, I know sort of it's a bit different now. We're not in the era of CRT monitors, because I know a lot of early sprite work was done with that in mind. So it's why sometimes some sprites can actually look a bit more jarring now on high def screens. Because the CRT monitors sort of softened and blurred things a little bit. I don't know what I'm saying technically. I mean, Sully, you know all this anyway, so I'm talking just to give Matt some exercise. Okay. Also, just with the notion of that 4-job Fiesta thing, where you're stuck with 1 job per crystal. God, there must be some nasty combinations that'll screw you over. You could end up with like a white mage from the first crystal, time mage from the second, maybe. Dragoon from the last. You could end up with some 4 of the weaker. I mean, I've got all options, and I'm struggling. Get rid of you. Also, with this game now having like trophies and achievements, I think there is an achievement for mastering every single job on every single person. That must take months. That's a lot of grinding. So unless there's a spot somewhere that the monsters give 20 ability points per fight. Let's see. It's probably actually a bad idea. Ugh. I want to sneeze, but it won't let me. Come on, sneeze, sneeze. Yeah, without the summon magic, it's less fun. Oh, and there goes the one person who was doing decent damage. But Bart is so close. I forgot she has Gallop's ability, so she has all the summon magic. See, this is what I mean when I say if I had sense, I'd be dangerous. What's a Geomancer like? Because it was 1100 with the other. Ooh. She's a bit more spicy. Come on, we can get Bart's level, job level. There we can see where we go with the samurai. Ooh. Crowley has mastered Find Pits. Look under your arms, love. I'm going to assume then that that's going to be useful in just one area where there's a shed load of pitfalls. I'm still wondering how... Geomancer's mastered already? Well, that's wait. Some take like you until like the Red Mage 999. Okay, well then we shall change you to what else looks cute on you? I mean, the knight is just comical. Berserker, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't... no. You actually look like you've been eaten by the leopard, and that's the last thing that it's been seen. I mean, suppose someone has already gotten a good few levels into it. But we shall have you as a singing, summoning bard. Why not indeed? And we shall give you... the Dancing Dagger again. Because that ups magic as well, I believe. Okay. Summon. Now, is this going to be better or worse than that? It's about the same. Barth's mastered Ayanuki. And he has mastered the samurai. What job shall you have now, fair sir? It might be kind of cool just having him as a dancer, but no one's doing dragoon. Maybe I can let him do knight for a bit. Unleash an attack that hits everyone in an instant. I can at least see what it looks like. Although I've lost the two-handedness, but he gains a shield. So that part's nice. I mean, does this cost many, or...? Oh, is it like a counter attack? Because you're not doing it. Did I misread it? Unleash an attack that hits all enemies. Damage only by toss and gill. Stun enemies with paralysis. I mean, it doesn't say it's a counter skill, but he just wasn't doing anything. Okay, so summon. Ready. Speed that up a little bit. Cryly mastered hide. It's very tricky to know what is good options to do. But what time is it? It's just after 6 o'clock. I'll do another round of this just so I can at least get some better idea of what I'm doing. Equip katanas, nah. I mean, him just having two-handed sounds better still. For the moment, at least. Let's maybe try, what was that one? Stun with paralysis. So that's just a single hit. Okay. So that'll be a new. Gee, I could train him as a thief, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Can you say, Twitch clip that? Right quick. Am I being trolled here? Twitch clip that. Twitch clip that. Twitch clip that. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I mentioned that last stream. You mustn't have been around. Maybe it's for affiliates above. I'm not an affiliate. Or maybe he just doesn't understand my accent. So, Twitch clip that. No. Because I don't actually like the sound of it, because that actually sounds like Twitch is monitoring every single thing you say. And that's a bit creepy to me. Tell you what, if it's not recognising my voice is doing it, we'll just call it's because I've got gay voice. We'll just say the Twitch is homophobic. Listen to that back. I mean, I'll get the next chemist level. Because chemist was great for getting me through that fighting the crystals, but I'm not feeling it. I think Faris needs to be something else. Actually, that blood sword's kind of crap. When I'm thinking about it, it doesn't actually do heaps of damage, unless that was just because I was fighting those. I'll stick with it. I shall stick with it. I mean, blood sword and two-handed might be quite useful, could be quite good, isn't it? You might just like never die. Ooh, a bit of a run out of It's my first apology of the stream, but I do want to at least get this done before I shuffle off. I mean, and it's time for Holly and Sully to have food. It's just, I'll forget to do it if I don't do it now. Summon Titan. Everyone else just attack. So that's maybe, what, 2 or 3 more? Well, sorry, no, 3 or 4 more, depending on who we get. Woohoo! Actually, Cryony kind of suits being a summoner. I mean, I know at the moment she's a bard, but... Oh wow, the bard actually has lower HP than a red mage. I mean, we're not using Mix at the moment anyway, so extra hit, why not? I wonder if you can get more than one dancing dagger. She's learned recover. What does recover do? I said I wanted to get really recover. Recover from various ailments. So it's basically just like a free remedy. Now, is that something you can use on everybody? Or is it something that's just limited to yourself? Equip harps doesn't sound that fantastical either, but ooh, I've just had a thought. I wonder if Master and Knight, or at some point you get equipped swords, because then I could make Bart into a ninja for him to get dual wield, and then he could dual wield actual swords. That might be quite nifty. Unless they're classed as... No, I don't think they're classed as two-handed swords, because normally you can have a shield equipped. Ooh. I'm doing everything, I'm not paying attention, I'm doing everything wrong. Look, everyone just ran away, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realise me MP had run out. I ran away, I ran away. Right, so I shall get the hell out of Dodge. Also, how do you know actually if a clip has been made? Is there like an alert or something? Okay, what was I going to do? Something appears on the dashboard, but I've not seen anything. Also, that is a really stupid feature, because everyone is probably going to have, if it does work, everyone is going to have a clip of everyone going, "Have you heard about that new Twitch clip that?" It's like when, didn't Xbox have like a voice activation thing where some people would... There was a brief period of time where like people on playing Call of Duty and all that would try to get people to say Xbox close or something. Potentially misremembering that. So, do you want me to go to Exdeath's Castle? But what I also want to potentially do, if I remember... Oh, actually I don't know how to do that. How would I get to... Ah, yeah, that was right, it's back over here. You can tell it's been a while. Okay, I've decided the the blood sword is crap. Because if you're full health, it doesn't seem to hit. Where's the chuffing use in that? So I'll change that while I remember. Actually, this isn't where I want to be. Where was that weird castle that we tried a couple of times and... I think was it... Because I'll do that next time. It wasn't the Castle of Baal. Sealed Castle? That could have been that. Yes, there we go. So we'll head over there. And we shall save. Actually, we shall sleep. Then we shall shave. Twitch, clip that. Yeah, okay. You're giving me a new obsession. But yes, anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. Again, Parky, so sorry I went live while you were at work. It is not intentional, I swear. We do genuinely miss you and love your company. But yes, thank you Holly, thank you Sully, thank you Parky for watching the VOD, fingers crossed. Hearts to all. And yeah. Possibly not tomorrow, but we'll see how the delivery goes. We'll play it by ear. But yes. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.